Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you sun-kissed makeup tutorial which is extremely easy and beginner friendly. So if you are a beginner, I think you should definitely give it a try. Also, sorry for any kind of noise. There is renovation work going on in my house. Start preparing your skin with a toner, and I applied little bit of too much toner and it went inside my eyes, and you can see they are burning. Now wait for 5 minutes until your toner gets absorbed into your skin. You can wipe to the music like I do. Now I'm taking moisturizer with a spatula so I don't contaminate the jar products. You can see how glowy my skin is looking. Now wait for another 5 minutes for your moisturizer to get absorbed, and until you have to listen to Mona Lisa by J-Hope. It will hydrate your skin so well. Now take your primer and apply a very generous amount of it. Very generous amount, because if you apply too much, your foundation will crack. Concealer on my dark circle and pigmented areas. I'm gonna use a concealer brush to blend my concealer first and then a beauty blender. In this way we can get a higher coverage. This area of my eye is darkened because of my glasses, so I'm gonna highlight this and using a beauty blender to blend everything out again. You can clearly see how high coverage and blendable our makeup is looking because we used a brush and then beauty blender. Now for my stubborn acne marks, I'm gonna take concealer in my fingers and gonna blend it out on my cheeks. Blending your concealer with your fingers will give you the most natural look. Now take any kind of dewy foundation or even BB-CC cream for a more natural look. Now your sponge has remaining foundation. You have to apply that remaining foundation on your eyelid so it will give you a slight tint. My eyes were getting so red by the time. Now for the powdering, our under eye area tend to create more crease. So if you don't powder your under eye area, it will look more cakey. So take any kind of a small brush and apply your loose powder there. And also take a fluffy brush and powder your entire face. Don't go too heavy on your eyebrows. I'm just highlighting it with a little bit of eyebrow pencil. You can even use eyebrow gel. Now I'm taking this brownish peachy shade and applying it all over my lid. See, this is why I said it's very beginner friendly. You don't have to worry about getting it anywhere else. It's just one shade. Now the only important part for this makeup is the blush placement. You have to make it look like you're getting sunburn. Take your powder blush in a fluffy brush and dust out the excess product. Now cover your entire cheek and nose with blush, making it look like the biggest sunburn ever. Now don't worry if you put extra blush accidentally. You can take any kind of a dry sponge or beauty blender and take it off. I'm taking a silver highlighter and I'm placing it on the apple of my cheek and dragging it further so it will give me natural look. Blend your highlighter really well with blush, because if you don't, it will look like a straight patch. Now I'm taking this Athena palette and this brown shade. If you don't have this, you can use any kind of a brown liner or even brown eyeshadow. I'm going to create small freckles with it, and if you don't want to, you can even skip the stage, but if you will do it, it will look more sun-kissed and better. Create more freckles around your nose and gradually fade them down on your cheek. Now since we are not using any kind of eyeliner, I'm using a heavy mascara, and you should also use a heavy mascara for this look. If you have seen my videos before, you know this is Mars 2-in-1 mascara and it gives you heavy volume, as you can see in this video. I've seen tons of makeup tutorial and this makeup look on Pinterest, and the main focus for this makeup look is blush and mascara. So use very well kind of a mascara that will give you a high volume. I'm using this Zudio lipstick in the shade Blush Nude 02 cream form. I'm using a lip balm first and then going with a lipstick. Now I'm gonna apply your and everyone's favorite gloss. And that's it. You are done with your sun-kissed makeup look. Getting ready to the only upper part like a Zoom meeting. Another beautiful necklace from my mom. Sometimes I feel like I still need to get more piercings. I recently watched a show, it's called Gel Boys, and my nails are inspired by that show.